สวัสดีค่ะ and welcome back to Ed Brain Site here on GBN Station. You are now with me, Ganganok Gashitpan, giving you updates on Buddhist activities from around the world. Today we have news update from India and Thailand. After that, we'll be taking a look at the unique Buddhist complex in Myanmar, the Kagu Pagodas. As India begins the world's largest COVID-19 vaccination program, tourism officials have placed train travel to key Buddhist sites at the top of their agenda. In a webinar titled Exploring Buddhist Circuit by Train on 16 January, officials discussed showcasing Indian Buddhist heritage to the domestic market and to anticipate growth in the international market for train travel when the coronavirus pandemic recedes. Taking up the lead in the webinar, Ministry of Tourism Deputy Director General C. Arun Srivastava noted there are 500 million Buddhists worldwide, offering enormous market potential for Buddhist tourism in India. Also presenting in the webinar was Dr. Ashut Singh, General Manager of Tourism and Marketing for the Indian Railway Catering and Tourism Corp. (IRCTC). He said, the IRCTC Buddhist Circuit Tourist Train will cover the most vulnerable sites of Buddhism, following the life path of the Enlightened One, the Buddha himself, and covering all the places which has a significant impact on the Buddha's life and teachings. Singh also noted that Lumpini, the birthplace of the Buddha, lies just a few kilometers across the India-Nepal border, but is nonetheless served by the IRCTC Buddhist Circuit, which is also known as the Mahaparinirvan Express. This ensures that passengers can pay respects at the holy site, one of the 4 key traditional pilgrimage sites in Buddhism, and visit the Mahadevi temple there, dedicated in honor of the Buddha's mother. The other key sites, all in contemporary India, will also be in the itinerary. Both Gaya, where the Buddha attained awakening, Sanath, where the Buddha gave his first sermon, and Kushinaga, the site of the Buddha's death. Prayers for world peace mark the beginning of the 9-day, 32nd Nyingma Molam Shenmo Puja, an annual event of the Nyingma lineage Buddhist. The event, organized by Nyingma Molam Shenmo International Foundation under the Sacred Bodhi Tree on the Mahabodhi Mahavihara campus, Bulgaria, would conclude on January 22nd. Around 100 monks of Nyingma lineage and the Tibetan Buddhists are participating in the event. Normally around 10,000 monks and the devotees attended the event, but owing to the COVID-19 guideline restrictions, the number of participants has been restricted this year. The video of the 80-year-old couple sitting on the ground, offering their last piece of land to the Buddhist monks, has gone viral in Thailand. Many people rejoice in their immense merit. The simple offering ceremony held at a vast farmland was attended by 10 Buddhist monks. One of them is their son, who ordained as a Buddhist monk, wishing to devote his entire life to Buddhism. Their farmland will be used to build a Buddhist temple, a place to teach the Lord Buddha's Dharma to the younger people and the children of the next generation. The Magaya Temple in Thailand started the year 2021 off with the online congregation, the 9th Dhammayatra project throughout January, for devotees around the world to cultivate immense merits in honor of the great master, Prat Mongkol Thep Muni, the rediscoverer of Visha Dhammagaya. Thousands of Buddhist monks and devotees from many countries joined the online Dhammayatra project activities via Zoom application, including Venerable Panabodhi, the abbot of Nurbara Temple in Kananga, Democratic Republic of Congo. He said, I am impressed with this virtual event. It will benefit all of us, especially with the current COVID-19 pandemic. Kagu Pagodas offers a unique alternative to the plentiful temples spread throughout Southeast Asia. Visiting this extraordinary site takes time and effort. While most of Kagu stupa were built in the 17th and 18th centuries, the largest is believed to have been built in the 12th century during the reign of Alangsiju, king of Begon, as a part of expanding religious sites across his empire. Since then, two main architectural designs have created a distinct forest of 2,478 needlestick pagodas that reach out to take the shape of Buddha's footprint. From the main stupa, where whiffs of omnipresent incense smoke perfume the musty air, visitors can walk through the small channels within rows of smaller stupas, each breathtaking in their nuanced designs, many featuring stucco reliefs in differing forms of veneration. While the renovation is ongoing, plenty of the stupas suffer from varying degrees of withering and damage from the odd earthquake that blights many temple complexes within Myanmar. Due to its remoteness and location within Chan State, visitors are few, although the authorities have created a reflecting pool for photographic delights. Thankfully, unlike the other more famous temples, there isn't the need to wait for hours to get that cover shot. A couple of weeks ago, we have seen how the Dhammayatra monks train and practice themselves throughout the Dhammayatra project, and we still can't get enough of it. Today at Brightside, we'll be showing you the highlights of all the Dhammayatra activities. Let's get started.
same as the shade of the clouds in the sky. The Dharma shield makes us happy all the time by the good deeds of Brahman Kunteb Muni. The teaching since he was alive are still in our minds with the sound of the Dharma, leading our life to do the good deeds and still the mind at the center of our body. Do it like this in all places and all times. When you're standing, sleeping or walking, soon the good deeds will lead you to find the middle way from all dangers to defeat Mara. same as the shade of the clouds in the sky. The Dharma shield makes us happy all the time by the good deeds of Brahman Punte Muni. The teaching since he was alive are still in our minds with the sound of the Dharma, leading our life to do the good deed and still the mind at the center of our body. Do it like this in all places and all times. When you're standing, sleeping or walking, soon the good deeds will lead you to find the middle way from all dangers. Who will teach the same as him of what we've never seen, of how we're born and age and die a million times. We found the Dhammakat to lead our life because of the supreme kindness. Because of the supreme kindness. He gives the shield for our happiness, the same as the shade of the clouds in the sky. The Dharma shield makes us happy all the time by the good deeds of Brahman Punte Muni. The teaching since he was alive are still in our minds with the sound of the Dharma, leading our life to do the good deed and still the mind at the center of our body. Do it like this in all places and all times. When you're standing, sleeping or walking, soon the good deeds will lead
I would like to rejoice in all the Dhammayatra monks' merit. And now it's time for the Lord Buddha's Dhamma Code. Having slain anger, one sleeps soundly. Having slain anger, one does not sorrow. The killing of anger, O Vatsava, with its poison root and honey tip, this is the killing the noble ones praise. For having slain that, one does not sorrow. And now it's time for us to say goodbye, and please make sure to check out all episodes of our At Brainside News program on our website gbnus.com. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful week. สวัสดีค่ะ